What is up, guys? This is Lego Detective, and we're back at my table. I got a new table because I was doing all the origami reviews. It's this new color, so it's quite nice. It's also bigger, but so I told you that I got. If you watched any of my other videos, the one that I did the minifigure mania where I opened Series 13 packs, or the one where I did the Protector of Fire. You would know that I got a big minifigure, not a minifigure, a big haul from the Lego store because I had $85 that I got from my grandmother, as a gift card for the holidays. So I spent about 80 bucks. I got Ezra's speeder bike, TIE Advanced prototype. I got the Protector of Fire, and I got the 2 minifigure packets. So that was about 80 bucks, not including tax. So I got a bunch of bonus poly bags, but I'm not going to be showing that in this episode because the whole point of this episode is to show the TIE Advanced prototype. And I'm actually going to push my sleeves back so that they don't get in the way. So checking out the box, we have Lego Star Wars with a cracked stormtrooper helmet with lots of dirt and paint and stuff on top. And then we have the prototype right here, flying, launching missiles. 355 pieces, building toy, and then shows the figures. All these figures are new. They made a new version of, not all the types of figures are new, but they've made a new version of the TIE Fighter pilot, the new version of Imperial Officer, and then the figure that actually they never made a different version of that figure was the Inquisitor, which they made in the set, which is probably like one of the biggest draws in this set. Let's check out the set itself. Okay, so let's check out minifigs. So we have TIE Fighter pilot. Can you see that? There we go. You can kind of see it there. Yeah, we got some silver markings and stuff. It's quite cool. Basic Stormtrooper and Clone Trooper headpiece, and some printing there, and then back printing. And he has a pistol. Oh, pistol. Here is the Imperial Officer. He's got a pistol as well, and this is a new type of color Imperial Officer. This is a beige kind of version, a beige-ish, like a either like a light brown or like a dark tan beige kind of color. He's got markings right there. His markings, his level. I don't know how to tell how high he is in the Imperial Navy, but that's what his head looks like. Can you see that? Oh, there we go. So that is the Imperial Officer, and now the biggest draw of the set, and the coolest minifigure definitely that I've seen in a long time. I haven't seen a minifigure as cool as this. So the Inquisitor, you can take this off, and then underneath is his head. There we go. He's got a new mold for the lightsaber. Sorry. Take the head off, and then we have this armor piece which you can take off. That's the printing, back printing, and the armor piece looks like this. On the side is the Imperial logo. On the side too, and there's a clip on the back so you can put the lightsaber. Or like a pistol or something. One thing I want to look at in close-up is this helmet. So it's 2 pieces molded together. If you can see, it's a red visor, a red clear piece, molded in with a black piece. There were a bunch of rumors at first, some of them of which that there was just going to be this helmet, and it wasn't going to be 2 pieces molded together, and it was just going to be a helmet and then a red, like a clear red headpiece underneath. Some people thought that it was going to be that this piece and that piece was going to be the helmet and the armor were going to be all one piece, that you just put over the head, so you wouldn't really be able to move the head or anything. Some people thought that, but Lego did the best thing that they could have done. It had the helmet removable, the head, and had the helmet removable with the the visor kind of thing, and the armor removable as well, and the head looked pretty accurate. The only bad thing about this figure is that in the show, his head is gray with black little kind of lines. You can, if you look closely, you can kind of see that there's like little gray lines. But they made it white with gray lines, which is kind of funny since Darth Vader and Darth Sidious, their headpieces should be white, because their headpieces should be white, and Darth Vader has normally a gray headpiece, like under his helmet, and it should be white. And the Inquisitor right here should have a gray piece, and he has a white. So that's kind of funny and also kind of weird. So that's the only thing bad about this figure. This whole figure, figure-wise. So looking into the set, it's way bigger than I thought. You might look at it right now and think, oh my god, this is like kind of small, but it is way bigger than you think. I saw a different YouTuber review this, and they had somehow gotten it early. And I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that thing is $40. It looks so small. But then I went to the store and I saw the box, and when I built the set, and the box was way bigger than I expected, and so was the set. So this thing is actually quite big. And to compare, here's one of those guys. Here's an Imperial officer. So this thing is Imperial officer. Imperial officer. It's 3, 4. Well, I'm just not gonna do that. That would take too much time. But it's definitely pretty big. It's a TIE Advanced prototype. And because of the fact that this set, it's kind of convenient because when you unfold its wings, it kind of has a stopper. These pieces kind of stop it. So it would remind you of the Lego TIE Advanced. And it's called the TIE Advanced prototype, I think, because the Rebels show, it takes place in between Episode 3, in between Revenge of the Sith, and in between Episode 4, aka the first episode of the first trilogy, the original trilogy. So it's in between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. So that's why it's a prototype. And in A New Hope, you see the actual thing. So that was kind of smart. One thing that was kind of a smart move of Disney to kind of think more about what was happening in between those episodes. And they're obviously working on the TIE Advanced. It might not be built yet until A New Hope. So it's not built in Episode 3, and it's built in Episode 4. So they had to have a prototype. So that was smart of them. And they had the Inquisitor using that. One thing is that they have this new piece on the top, which is all one piece, which just comes out, and we have some cool red pieces. There's lots of red, like a clear dark red on this set. Can you see inside of there? I don't think that you can. You can unfold this, you can push this down. This is like a handlebar screen kind of thing. There you can kind of see how it sits. I'll take this off. Yeah, do you see how he gets there? And this little piece kind of split, so then what you can do is, let me get the Inquisitor out here, is you can take him and you can just sit him down in here, like that, and then fold this up, fold that up. And I'm gonna put this back, so, and then he can blast off into action. We have a bunch of printed pieces. Oh, whoops. Well, okay, before I show you the printed pieces, now that I accidentally shot that missile thingy, show you. So we have the 2 new spring-loaded missiles, which I at first expected them to be really awesome, but they go too fast and they go too far, so you would kind of lose them. But there they are, right there. Can't believe that there they are. You can kind of see them better because a shadow. And right here on the back of the fighter, You have this, and when you turn it, you can see right there, this turns, and there are the missiles right there. There, you can kind of see it. So if it hits it, it shoots. And there's the missile. It just came out. So I'm going to give you a back view. And now I'm going to give you a front view. Oh, whoa. Okay, I think that hit the camera. I don't know. That went too fast for me to see, but a little bit too fast, but okay. Hopefully it didn't damage the camera. But there are a decent amount of stickers, but there's also a decent amount of printed pieces, so that's good. This whole thing in the front is printed. Thank God it's not a sticker, because if it was a sticker, since this is curved and since this is the same piece, but this is also printed. If it was a sticker that you had to put on that, then I don't think that I would even want to buy this set. If you had to put a sticker, because it wouldn't go on. Everyone would mess it up. These two pieces right there, those are stickers. See these right there, those little arrows, and then there's one there, and then there's also one there. Those are stickers. See that piece right up here? That's a sticker, but this right here in the middle isn't a sticker. Same thing for the other side. This isn't. This is. So I think this set was 40 bucks. I think that it is definitely worth 40 bucks because one reason is that it comes with the Inquisitor, and one reason is it comes with the Inquisitor. Second reason is when I was building this, it came with a lot of new pieces. It came with a lot of new and kind of interesting pieces, and I think that it was worth it to. This set is way bigger than you would think. Like I said earlier, it's very, very cool. It's sleek. I really like it, and it goes really well on the show because you see the Inquisitor bumping around with his cannons inside of the TIE Advance prototype inside the show, and you actually do see him wearing this helmet, and the helmet was actually pretty accurate based off of what I saw in the show. It kind of captured it. Lego captured that look really well. So, yeah, I definitely think that it would be worth $40 for you to get this. But if you're not a Star Wars fan or a Star Wars Rebels fan, it probably wouldn't be worth that much because it probably wouldn't go for that much. Because the new Imperial officer, the TIE Fighter and the TIE Fighter pilot are both based off of the versions of the TIE Fighter pilot and Imperial officer in the Rebels TV show. So, and also there's no TIE Advance prototype in the movie. So if you're not a Star Wars Rebels fan or if you're not a Star Wars fan, then I would not suggest buying this. But if you are, then I would definitely suggest it. So yeah, I hope you like it. Bye.